from Vision Cruise. Richard with you for the next 15 minutes with some really great deals. On this programme, we're going to be taking you to New Caledonia and Vanuatu. Plus, we've got a Bali Bliss and Malaysian Explorer itinerary with Princess Cruises. And we're going to be taking you away on a fantastic cruise around New Zealand. That is with Royal Caribbean International. So do stick around over the next 15 minutes or so, because you know what, we really have got something for everyone on this particular programme. And if you want to get in touch with us here at Vision Cruise, this is all you have to do. Now, if you want to give us a call, it's toll free 1300 13 17 13. That's toll free 1300 13 17 13. You can always email us. I'd love to receive your emails. Just send them to studio@visioncruise.com.au. Maybe you've been on a cruise and you want to send me some pictures. I do love to receive those. Now, if you're on Facebook, all you have to do is give us a like on Facebook, and you'll find all the latest cruise events and cruise details and news on there. And of course, you can find us on Twitter as well. All you need to do is look for Vision Cruise on both of those platforms there. Remember to like us and give us a follow to talk all about the cruising world. And of course, you can always catch up here on our website. visioncruise.com.au is your first port of call when booking your next cruise holiday. The website really is full of all sorts of information. Let's get underway with our first offer this time round now, and we're heading away with Princess Cruises on board the Golden Princess, and this is a New Caledonia and Vanuatu itinerary. Now, the Golden Princess, look at her in all of her splendour. What Princess Cruises do is their ships are typically built all the same, so if you've been on a Princess Cruises holiday before, when you come back on board, it's like coming back home again. Out on top deck here, lots of places for you to relax as we enjoy our cruise around New Caledonia and Vanuatu. There you can see the swimming pools and the hot tubs. They are a great addition to your cruise holiday there. Now, if you want some pampering, do head to the Lotus Spa on board here. Maybe it's a massage you want, or a facial, or it's a seaweed wrap. You can find all sorts of treatments there in the spa itself. Now, the gym, this is open again throughout the day, and the gym is included in the price of your holiday. If you do want any of the spa treatments, there are charges for those, but do check and look out for the special offers on board. Sanctuary, this is Princess Cruises' adult-only area, and they developed the adult-only areas on board cruise ships. They were the innovators when it came to things like the Sanctuary on board here. Maybe you're cruising with the children and they're having a great time in the kids clubs, whilst you can be relaxing here on one of those comfortable sun lounges. They look really comfy, don't they? And of an evening here, there's all sorts of venues for you to enjoy around the ship. Maybe you want to take in a show in one of the many bars or lounges. Of course, you can take in the show in the main theatre, of course, which is a fantastic show every single evening. There are wine bars and pubs on board that you can enjoy each and every single evening of your cruise holiday. And if you're always wondering, you know, you see all these facilities, how am I going to know what's going on where, what's going to be open where? Well, there's a newspaper that's posted inside your room every single day, and that will tell you what's going on around the ship, the Golden Princess. So this is New Caledonia and Vanuatu on the 25th of October this year, and it's a 14-night holiday. We're going to be cruising from Melbourne, and we're going to be visiting our first destination here, which is Pretty Mare. Now, one of the things I know a lot of people like doing in Mare is heading to the beach. Maybe you want to relax. You can even go snorkeling in Mare as well. Then we're going to be cruising you on to our next destination. We're off to Mystery Island. Now, here there's the marketplace with its handicrafts where you can get souvenirs. You can go and get your hair braided if you want to go and do that as well. Then we're on to Champagne Bay as our next port of call. Enjoy the scent of coconuts, see the lagoons and the island's biggest cattle farm when you're there as well. Then we're cruising on to Port Vila. Vila is our next destination here. You've got a secret garden with reptile house and a great photography collection there that you can do if you fancy doing that. Lifu will be our next destination, the white sandy beaches there you can see there. Some of the finest in the Pacific, actually. Then we're going to be cruising you on to Luganville, is our final port of call here. Important shipping port, but there's plenty of unspoilt beauty all around. Then it's back to Melbourne after your 14 nights on board Golden Princess. So the 25th of October this holiday goes. Now, we can get you on board in a twin inside from just $2,235 per person. If you want an ocean view, we've got some great prices too. Let's have a look at those details actually, and I'll tell you about all those different prices. We've got some quad shares as well. So your twin inside is from just $2,235 per person. Your quad inside is from $1,435 per person. If you want an ocean view, your twin ocean view is from $2,235 $1,045 per person, and your quad ocean view is from $1,589 per person, and that balcony price there, I'd probably go for that. Your twin balcony is from $3,409 per person, and your quad balcony is from just $2,179 per person, and we're also including as well $385 per stateroom onboard spends for you to spend however you want on board Golden Princess. Maybe it's some spa treatments, maybe it's to go towards your onboard bill, maybe some specialty dining, maybe some shopping, or maybe some excursions. $385 per stateroom onboard credit for you to spend however you want. If you want to get on board, it's a toll-free number, 1300 13 17 13. It's as simple as that to get you on this particular holiday. Now we're going to stay with Princess Cruises, but we're moving on to a different holiday now, and this is a cruise and stay holiday that we've put together here at Vision Cruise. We're on board the Sapphire Princess for the cruise part of it on this Bali Bliss and Malaysian Peninsula cruise itinerary. Now, the Sapphire Princess really is a gorgeous ship. There's so much for you to do on board. Maybe you want to enjoy the shopping there, or maybe you want to enjoy the top deck and the little pool areas, the hideaway areas at the back of the ship as well. There's even activities. You can do sports activities on board as well. If you want to try some dining, Princess Cruises are great for their cuisine. They bring in local dishes to the area that we're visiting, so you always know that you're going to get a fantastic meal each and every evening of your cruise holiday. Now, of course, when it comes to your food, you'll get breakfast included, you'll get lunch, and you get your evening meal included as well, and there's snacks throughout the day as well. If you want to head to one of the specialty restaurants, maybe you're celebrating a special occasion, it's an anniversary, it's a special milestone birthday, or it's a special occasion, just you and your loved one, why not book a meal in one of the specialty dining options? After you've eaten, there is some great entertainment of an evening on board the Sapphire Princess. The main theatre here, which you can see, will offer a different show every single evening. When it comes to accommodation on board, this is your typical inside room. This is your ocean view room that you could be enjoying. There's even balcony staterooms as well. And if you want to enjoy a full suite, maybe, look at that, couldn't you just be there? Give us a call and we'll go through all of those upgrade options with you. It's toll-free, 1300 13 17 13. It's as simple as that. So this is Bali Bliss and Malaysian Peninsula, heading away on the 16th of January next year for 14 nights. We're going to be flying you from Australia. We've got a variety of airports, I'll tell you about those a little bit later on, out to Singapore. Once we get you to Singapore, that is where we are going to give you a 3-night stay there in Singapore, which really allows you to go and experience what Singapore has to offer. After that 3 nights, we're then going to be heading onto the ship there, and we're heading on to Port Klang is our first destination here as well. This is for Penang, I should say, the museum there and the temples. Then it's on to Phuket is our next port of call here. Now the Old Town has gift shops and cafes that you can maybe pick up some souvenirs. Then it's on to Singapore. That's where we're cruising you back to Singapore after your 4 nights on board the Sapphire Princess. We're then going to be flying you all the way to Bali. Yeah, we've got a 6-night stay lined up for you in Bali. We can maybe go hiking, go on a safari, go into the marine park with its wildlife, and maybe try some water sports if you want to do that. And after your 6 nights in Bali, we're then going to be flying you back to Australia. So the 16th of January for 14 nights. The price you see on screen, that's based with flights from Sydney from just $1,799 per person. That's for your inside. If you want your ocean view price flying from Sydney, that's from $1,889 per person, and your balcony price is from just $2,029 per person if you're going to be flying from Sydney. Let's have a look at those details to give you a reminder of where we're going, and we've also got some other airports available for you as well. So that price you see there of the inside price, that's flying you from Sydney. If you want to fly from Perth in an inside, that's from just $1,869 per person, and if you want to fly from Adelaide or Brisbane, that's from just $2,069 per person. If you want the ocean view or balcony prices, just give us a call. It's a toll-free number, 1300 13 17 13. You'll get 4 nights on board the Sapphire Princess, where you get $50 to spend on board however you want on board the Sapphire Princess. And of course, before that holiday, you'll get that amazing stay in Singapore there, and then at the end you'll get a 6-night stay as well in Bali. Wow, look at this. This is an amazing Vision Cruise holiday that we've put together especially here. If you want to get on board, just give us a call. It's toll free, 1300 13 17 13 if you want any more information on that one. I really fancy that itinerary myself. Now we're going to move on to a different cruise line now. We're heading away with Royal Caribbean International, and we're going to be on board the Ovation of the Seas, heading around New Zealand. Now, the Ovation of the Seas is part of the Quantum class of ships here, so the footage you're seeing is of the Quantum of the Seas, but it gives you a real flavour of what you can experience on board here. These are Royal Caribbean's newest ships that you can see here, so it's packed with all the latest technology that you'll find on board as well, and it's a great choice for all the family. There's little hideaway areas for the kids to go and explore, whilst maybe you head to the spa or just relax on top deck. Look at the different dining options for you to enjoy. Maybe you want to try an authentic American burger bar experience. You will find that on board with Johnny Rockets. There's the main restaurant on board that you can visit, and there's also a buffet option as well. Look at this. Wow, this is the flow rider here that you can go surf simulator at sea, and what you see in the background there is Ripcord by iFly. You can go literally go flying in the sky. It's fantastic to go and do that. It really is great. And there's also many other facilities for you to enjoy on board Ovation of the Seas as we take in this cruise around New Zealand. It's 14 nights. Wow, it's going to be a great one. Getting you away at a lovely time of year as well. We're taking in really the first 2 weeks of December, aren't we? You know the weather's going to be great. These are some of the different dining experiences for you. This is North Star, which is the capsule goes up into the air there. You get great views looking all around. So we're talking of the Ovation of the Seas, heading around New Zealand on the 28th of November for 14 nights. Departing from Sydney, and we're off to our first destination, which is the Bay of Islands. Now, this is made up of 140 subtropical islands. We can go and enjoy the culture, maybe go dolphin spotting as we head into the bay itself. It really is great for your photo opportunities. Then we're going to be cruising you on to Auckland as our next destination with its stunning landscapes. You can go sailing, go island hopping here as well. Then we are on to our fantastic Tauranga is our next port of call. Maybe take a mud bath here if you want to in the Sulphur Spa. That's one of the great attractions that you can do when you're there. Then it's on to Napier. Here you can ride the cable car to enjoy some spectacular sights here as well. Then we're on to Wellington will be our next destination here as well. Maybe visit the Botanic Gardens when you're here, and there's the trolley that you can take too. Then we're on to Dunedin is our final port of call here. A very friendly city here. Go and see the magnificent railway station there, and it's Gothic style church too. That's great. Then it's back to Sydney. So we've got the 28th of November this year lined up for you for 14 nights. We've got your twin inside from just $1,959 per person. Your twin ocean view is from $2,539 per person, and if you want to have a twin balcony room, that's from just $2,539 per person as well. Wow. Should we have a look at those details to give you a recap of what's included and where we are going to? So we've got an amazing holiday here, 14 nights on board the Ovation of the Seas. We're visiting New Zealand on the 28th of November here. We've got some prices here. Now your twin inside is from $1,959 per person. Your quad inside is actually sold out as well. It's limited availability. If you take it inside, we're going to give you $100 per stateroom on board spends. Your ocean view rooms, you've got twin prices from $2,539 per person, or your quad share is from $1,825 per person, and if you take an ocean view, we'll give you $150 per stateroom on board spends. And your balcony price, a twin share is from $2,539 per person, and your quad share is from just $1,879 per person, and we're including, if you take a balcony, $200 per stateroom on board credit in this one as well. Now, if you want any more information on that particular itinerary, of course you can find it here on our website, visioncruise.com.au, where we've got many more cruise holidays that you'll find with Princess Cruises, Royal Caribbean, and of course all the leading cruise lines that you'll find here in Australia. If you haven't found the deal you want just yet, you can always give us a call. It's a toll-free number on the bottom of the screen there. It's 1300 13 17 13, and you'll get through to our cruise experts here at Vision Cruise, and we can get you booked on that next dream cruise holiday. Well, sadly, that's all we've got time for on this particular programme. Do keep a look out here because we've got programmes all throughout the day with some amazing cruise deals. Bye for now.
You've been watching a commercial presentation on behalf of Vision Cruise.